Yeah, so I'm Jens Laugesen, a Danish fashion designer, and I'm showing my collection in London. After having showed it in Copenhagen Fashion Week and Paris Fashion Week, I thought it was time to also bring it to London. This is the third showing of this film collaboration I did with Edition magazine, and we're showing this new space coordinated by Artthread in Hackney. It's about bringing creativity back to Hackney. Well, a lot of the ideas come actually from the filming, of the editing of the films. I really enjoy that. I was lucky in 2004 to collaborate with Ignite for a film we did. It was called Ground Zero, Faith and Chaos. It was just after September 11. Everybody was like fearful of what had happened at the time, and I was at the time very adamant about it's not because you're in Ground Zero that you should not be faithful in chaos, because it's from chaos that order comes. You know, like Birth Phoenix comes out of destruction, and out of destruction comes reconstruction. And this is where I got my design philosophy from, hybrid reconstruction. So it's about hybrid reconstruction that I want to bring out to more people, and that's why the trilogy I have designed is called High Recon Trilogy. So it's an abbreviation of hybrid reconstruction. So this time I actually collaborated with a Danish fabric company called Kvadrat. Really proud of collaborating with them. It was when I was in India over New Year. I was doing like a spiritual retreat and was doing meditation, and finally got like to connect my heart chakra with the Hara chakra, with crown chakra, and in that I started to saw green, and I thought green is like the heart chakra color, and this is why I was really inspired to work with green this season. Yeah, I'm wearing the wolf t-shirt, as you can see, like also a lot of my collaborators. The meaning behind the wolf was, it was a t-shirt I was found like when I was at St. Martin's doing my MA. Okay. So it became like this t-shirt I was wearing all the time, and it kind of gave me this creative energy. As a wolf is something that's both a mother and a father at the same time, so it gave a really strong creative energy, and I wanted to bring it out again. So it's something that I lifted, that I recreated, but a lot of my inspiration comes from finding things in the flea market. So I think it's kind of to honor where things come from is an interesting idea, because, you know, ideas come from somewhere, and I think we should tell where things come from. So I like to mix like high-end tailoring, like really high-quality Italian fabrics with like more sporty fabrics. And I think this idea of working with Kvadrat, which is known for furnishing textiles, they also collaborate with Raf Simons. They really have amazing color research, fabric research and textiles, and it just gives a much more like stark industrial feel to the tailoring in these colors. So I'm really inspired by the green this time. You know, you can see the neon lights, the t-shirts, the Eden Hell t-shirt, sweatshirt. So I did a lot of these things at the time when I started my brand in 2002. I had both like high-end tailoring and I had like t-shirts, sweatshirts. For many stores, it was difficult for them to understand if I was doing contemporary or if I was doing like high-end designer. And they didn't really understand that you could do both. I think today it's very normal that every brand has a t-shirt and a trainer and a sweatshirt, and they have a high-end tailored jacket, and they have like evening dresses in the same collection. It's not two different brands, it's the same brand. And I kind of see the brand as something that is really strong in the center, in the core, where you actually have like all these satellite capsule collections or collaborations swirling around the center that actually allows you to touch more people, not just in the old school way where it was like a pyramid, you come from the top to the bottom, you know, the genius of the haute couture designer that diffuse these ideas out to the world, to the people in the street. That is an old way of looking at things, and I think today we have a three-dimensional branding model, you know, and the future of branding has to be fluid, it can't be static. If you're stuck in the past, then you're stuck in the past. Yeah. And if you're looking for the future, you may be in the future. The film is called Persona Double. So the name is also a hybrid. It was inspired by Ingmar Bergman's Persona, the film. I really love that film. And then also when we were doing the editing with Maxim Young, who is the editor, he did a reference to a film by Brian De Palma called Body Double, and I thought that kind of juxtaposition of persona and body double is an interesting hybrid, and then you combine it, becomes a new concept, Persona Double.